So investors navigating uncertain markets, to put it mildly. Our guest has been listing some common misconceptions around wealth, such as just max out your RSP and you're set. We're joined by Brianne Gardner, Senior Wealth Manager at Velocity Investment Partners at Raymond James. Brianne, great to see you. Thanks very much. Start off with at least one misconception when it comes to RRSPs.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Andy. I think, definitely RSPs, as you mentioned, a lot of investors are told or thought of, just max out your RSP and you're set. And I do think it is important to not blindly be dumping money into your RSP without really understanding, your current versus future tax brackets, because they can really cost you thousands in the long runs. I do think that a TFSA or tax-free savings account is really better for long-term savings. If you're in a moderate to low tax bracket, particularly if you're younger and you're expected to earn a lot higher income in the future, maxing out your TFSA is potentially a better bet, and saving the RSP room for when you're in a top tax bracket or higher tax bracket can definitely benefit you more. So if you have substantial savings, though, and your TFSA is already maxed out, then you might want to look into other investment vehicles like the FHSA or the first time home savings account, or still the RSP, but maybe banking those deductions for the future.
Another myth. Sorry, Brianne, I cut you off there.
No, that's okay.
Another myth you say we hear is pay off all debt before you even start investing, and you say that's an oversimplification.
Yeah, I think as Canadians too, we are raised, and it is a generational thing, I think, as well, that, to be debt free. I think that is almost like a Canadian dream, is to be debt free. But I do, try and educate and inform investors that there's good debt and there's bad debt. So paying off high interest credit cards and loans is definitely highly recommended, right? If you're paying 16, 21%, we want to get rid of that debt. But if you have a good mortgage rate, anywhere, even people who are coming up for renewals now looking at 3.5%, or a HELOC, a home equity line of credit, paying it off might not be the best strategy. So I do think prioritizing that bad debt or high interest, but keeping that low rate mortgage can be leveraged strategically. So a strategy we use is really borrowing to invest, right? So it's also called the Smith Maneuver for tax saving strategies. So really converting your mortgage interest into a tax deductible expense to help boost your wealth. So if you think of it as you have a HELOC that you're borrowing, let's say 3 to 4%, and you can take those funds and invest them into the market, and you're earning 7 to 9%. Well, just the math strategically makes sense there, and you can use your profits to help pay down your debt. And then you also get to make that tax deductible because it is a tax deductible loan. So there is kind of a dual strategy win there. By maintaining your mortgage while also investing can yield, thousands more annually by paying it off early.
You have a slightly controversial one here, Brianne. Some investment advisors or commentators on investments will say fees are crucial, but you say you shouldn't obsess about fees?
Yeah, I think our industry has definitely been in a fee compression over the past years, which I think, transparency was definitely required in our industry. But not all fees are bad. And I do think it is important for investors to focus not only on cost without considering the value or the outcomes of what they're getting, right? Because that can really lead to poor service, lack of customization, and really missing key strategies. So I believe that fees should be evaluated relative to the services and expertise that are being delivered. So if you're getting that additional planning or a financial plan or tax optimization of your family situation or risk management, lowest cost solution might not be what is best for you with no guidance, because maybe a little bit more higher fee in the long run, if you're paying a low fee and getting mistakes or missed opportunities, that can occur. So clients also don't always know what they're not getting with cheap solutions. So I do think value for free matters more than the fee. And it is really about net returns, right? If you're paying 1.5% fee and you're getting, 9 to 10%, and you're paying 1% fee and you're getting 5%, well, what is the value you're getting. Plus, some robo or discount options may suit some, but usually we see higher complex clients often require higher touch service and more complexity. So I do think being transparent is important. Looking for a tiered family fee service is what we offer our families, can definitely help benefit a multi-generational business model as well.
Brianne, thank you very much indeed. Brianne Gardner.
Thanks for having me, Andy.
Senior Wealth Manager at Velocity Investment Partners, Raymond James.